Hello everyone, my name is Andrea. I come from Colombia and I graduated from the Master in Management and Finance at HHL. As a small background about myself, I did my bachelor's degree in economics and I worked at the stock exchange in my home country. Here I gained a good exposure and experience into the capital market world. After this, I decided to seek a master's program that could offer me a deeper understanding of the corporate finance world, but also to give me some insight into startups and entrepreneurship, which I barely knew before. This is why I saw in HHL and the finance track like a perfect opportunity to learn in the just one same program about finance, management, and also entrepreneurship. So during my HHL time, I did my first internship at SpeedLab, which is the HHL Startup Accelerator. And here I learned about this internship thanks to one of my finance professors, who after I completed one of his courses, he knew I was looking for an internship and that I wanted to have some exposure into the startup world. So he put me in contact with the CEO of SpeedLab and I successfully completed the selection process. This experience gave me a very interesting overview about entrepreneurship, as I was working in projects related to founding rounds for startups, which was what I learned in one of my finance courses. My second internship opportunity came through the career services at HHL. I first had an appointment with the career service, and we here talk about my interests, and they shared with me a list of alumni who I could get in contact with to have a better understanding about their experience and their current jobs. I had lots of calls with HHL students who were like previous HHL students who were even living in different parts of the world, and they were very friendly. And we had like a very, very nice call and very helpful. So I can tell that this really helped me to identify what could or what could not be a potential sector or a potential employer for me. In one of these calls, I got in contact with an HHL alumni who was the CEO of an asset management consulting company. With this internship, I had a very interesting opportunity to learn about business identification in the asset management field. And well, today I'm very proud to be working at a capital market index provider here in Frankfurt. And after going through a long and tough selection process, which consisted of a case study, which I can tell that I was very prepared, because only a few months before the interview, I did a similar case study for my capital market theory class. And yeah, this helped me a lot for the interview. And this class was very interesting because it was done in collaboration with a very important player in the banking industry. So the topics were very interesting and very practical and about the latest trends in the market. So with this, I was able to apply directly what I was learning into my interview and my job. So I can definitely tell that my path through HHL and the finance track allowed me not only to acquire knowledge in the classes according to what I was looking for before coming to Germany, but also allowed me to find interesting internships across very different finance-related areas, which in the end guided me to clarify what I wish to pursue in my career.